this part's facing us, right?
Got it. Got it.
Or just fucking bust that motherfucker.
Oh!
You fucking beat it.
3, 2, 1, go!
They have moose.
Leaving Hanover, full of joy and excitement.
Second day in New Hampshire. We're doing pretty good. Climbs are hard, but they're not like too hard yet. And yeah, so going down this nice path, and then we're gonna go up another mountain.
The climbs are getting harder and harder, but that didn't stop me from having a good time.
Ooh. The mountains are getting bigger. Woo! This is awesome. Oh, this would actually be a cool one to sleep in. I'm happy. This is awesome. We're getting to the good stuff. The good stuff. To the summit. To the summit.
Yo man, she was a late bloomer, alright? Plate tectonics didn't hit her hard.
I did manage to get heat exhaustion, but that didn't stop me from enjoying the trail.
Well, I got a little heat illness, and now it's starting to storm. So instead of doing the 5 miles, we're going to a restaurant.
Or at least my trail family.
How are you guys doing?
Pretty good. We're actually analyzing the flavor depth of this pizza. There's too much garlic, and we think that some pineapple and some mac and cheese would be good substitutes and or additives. I just gotta figure it out.
All right.
Did you not bring me a Coke?
How are you feeling?
How many pieces we gotta eat? 4?
You've got, well, technically there's 2 left.
We shot 40.
Yeah.
Boys, 8 minutes.
How you feeling?
You know, I'm alright. We're in the edge.
You got one more slice, and the slice on both of you.
Yeah, he's breaking barriers over here. It's like crushing him down. I'm really going for it. We're in the last quarter mile.
Wow.
Snake Eyes Professor and I got split up from the main group, but we were expecting to catch up to them eventually.
I'm here with Snake Eyes and Pack Professor back there.
That's what we're climbing.
We're climbing this. What do you say, for like 2 miles?
Yeah.
Okay.
We slack-packed Musalaki,
Oh yeah, it's a little nipply.
We were going to do 2 days over the Kinsmans, but Snake Eyes and I felt good and pushed it in 1 day.
Isn't that gorgeous? That's where we have to climb. We're excited. Holy moly! Holy moly! Well, we made it to the road. We decided to go into town because it was gonna rain on Monday, and we're trying to figure out how not to get rained on at Franconia Ridge. But we're having a tough time getting a hitch. Humble abode.
Weather was a big issue, and I was praying the clouds would move away to show us good views.
We made it, but it's a whiteout. But we still are getting those 4,000 footers.
When we got to the ridge, the clouds were flirting with us.
We're on top of the clouds.
It kept looking like they would blow away, but didn't. It wasn't until we got midway through the ridge but the clouds blew away.
Oh my god. I love this. Yay! On top of Garfield? Yeah. Okay, we're on top of Garfield.
The next day it rained, and I wasn't expecting to see much.
Kind of raining. Not too bad. I'm gonna head to the hut and hopefully get like some hot cocoa or something warm to eat.
I went to my first hut and got warm with some coffee. We played games and hung out.
Okay, I made it. I'm with Outback.
The goal was to get to Untitled Shelter and take a short day to get out of the rain, and then go to the Bond Cliffs the next morning.
Okay, so hear me out. So Bear Grylls says you can drink your piss warm. There's like you can drink your piss.
Yes,
And you can drink your piss warm.
It's sterile.
But you can drink your friend's piss as much as you want.
No, I don't want to drink his piss though, is what I'm saying.
It was originally,
Going to the bonds. Going to the bonds. Yeah, we're waiting on Leggy. Right. The bonds heavens have opened up and they're beautiful. So instead of doing them tomorrow morning, we're doing them today. So I'm excited. That's where we're going to get to Bond Cliff. Best decision. Just, you know.
Lucky you killed it.
Thank you. 3, 6.
Time to go back.
Untitled Shelter also didn't disappoint, especially the sunrise.
Okay, good morning. Just left camp. Beautiful sunrise. Tried to take it a little slow today. We got a big day, so I left camp earlier than the other people in my group. So hopefully they make it. But heading up to Zealand to get another 4K. See, made it.
Along the way, I tried to get as many 4,000-foot peaks as I could. I was heading towards the presidentials and wanted to get every peak.
That's the big peak we're doing tonight, right now.
Again, I prayed for a good view. We camped at some cliffs so that the next morning we could hit the ground running early in the morning.
Good morning. We're on our way to Mount Washington. Holy cow! That's Washington in a cloud.
On top of Jackson, it wasn't looking promising for a clear view from Washington.
Holy.
There you go.
I then got on top of
Oh my
Pierce.
God. Mount Washington. It has there's not cloud cover. I mean, kind of, but like, oh my God, I might get a clear day. Be it that it's a good day. Hi, I'm gonna go do all the blue blazes. I'm going up in Eisenhower. I'm gonna go peak, get some, I'm gonna go bag some peaks. All right. I just came up there.
I reached the summit with Hamburglar and Sunnyside. The rest were behind.
Yeah. You're finally home, little buddy.
I did.
I was amazed at the view we got on top of Mount Washington, the worst weather spot in the world.
Oh my gosh.
We had to keep going. I had one more peak to climb, and then it was down to the shelter.
Last one. Jefferson. This is so peaceful. It's a long day, but it was a good day. I'm almost to camp, but that sunset and all the colors. It's a good day. We all slept in. It was a long day yesterday, so we're gonna go into town, resupply, and take a chill pill. So excited about that.
I climbed up the last mountain, Mount Madison, with joy and was ready to get to Gorham. I think my favorite part was getting picked up in an old Cadillac. We slept there and then headed out the next day.
This is what he gets.
All right, everyone say hi.
Hello.
Say hi to Mom.
The next day, we hit the Wildcats, and I finally caught my favorite person.
I found a friend. Hi.
It was amazing to be back with Pickles.
Oh, it's cold. It's very cold. Okay,
We got through the last
mountain.
stretch of the Whites together and caught up about life.
That's so great. Wait, what's hard? My gummies. I always get you when you're eating.
I eat a lot. It's fine.
I eat too.
It's scary.
This summer. It's brisk. It's cold. But beautiful.
Some people had a difficult time in New Hampshire, but it was where I thrived.
Woo.
The next day, we would take our final 0.
Woo. We are on top of the mountain, and you can see the beautiful presidentials. All right, we finished our hiking for the day. We have a big, fat 0 for tomorrow, and I'm so excited.
I'm just excited for food.
Yeah, too. This glorious breakfast that Miss Pickles is making for us.
Again, every video you make about me is about food.
But is food amazing though?
Food is my love language.
Exactly.
I like you in Fiji.
Next up, Maine.